Alright, welcome back to Drifter Series. Now today, we are going to, I think, get our soybeans planted up. So, we need, I think we're full. I don't think I have a tractor over here. But I'm going over here and move these pallets anyway. Because we are going to be selling those here in, I don't know, a couple of years. Did our trees grow on the hill yet? Nope. Alrighty. If you remember, I did sell that tractor because, well, it was just not working. So, what I'm thinking is maybe we get a forklift or something. Oh. And we got our hands here. I mean, they work alright, I guess. But there we go. Kinda neat. Not super neat, but kinda. We got a lot of money sitting right here. And if I ain't mistaken, we sell it in, hell, boy. We got $63,000. 15. So we're going to definitely get our combine. Without a doubt. And we could also buy the land over here. But today we're planting soybeans in this field, and then our field over here. And the grass is looking good where we mowed last time. So, we're probably going to have to end up buying seed. I may take the little Ford over there to hook up to the old trailer and bring some seed over. That may be what we do. Soybeans. What I'd like to do too is buy that field and throw some grass in it. Somebody planted something in it. Probably sugar beets or... Nope, ain't nothing planted in it. So, if we sold that stuff and could buy it, I think it's 65,000. So we'll have it here before too long. Maybe they'll plant something usable on there, and I don't know why that's still up. Shouldn't be, but it is. We'll get these soybeans through in the ground, and with this crop when we sell it, we already got some soybeans over there. We're gonna probably have close to $100,000, which is just insane to me that we could have that much money the way we started out this series. But we still got a lot to buy. We got a lot of land to buy. We've got we need a lime spreader. We need to get sheep going. We need a new combine. Probably we'll need a new tractor or two before it's all said and done. So, yeah, we got a lot still to buy, and the land is going to be the hardest part. But if we can get that like every year from our planks and then our soybeans too, we are going to be in really good shape. These trees up here will grow probably next month or month after. And it's not like it's going to be anything huge or nothing, but we will have them regardless. Eventually we'll be able to move all this stuff out the way and have just the whole field over here. And we need to go a little bit further back to get this little section. But yeah, this will be the first time we've done this field since, I wish that stupid lid would go down. About aggravating. Whoop, let's not drive off the cliff, because that is a bigger cliff than what we want. But yeah, we used to just have this tiny part here. Now we got that whole big section up there, so that's a good start. I'm just going straight. We'll come back and knock that out here in a little bit. If I run out of seed, I'd like to get this field planted before I hit a time lapse. And then we'll time lapse those two over there, just to see if I run out of seed on this field. If I don't, well, then we'll go get the seed in between here. But I think we're doing fairly well, considering that we started out with nothing, zero, not even a piece of land, not a piece of equipment. We slept in the bus stop, and here we are now, on the brink of making $100,000 from stuff that we've done. Trees, soybeans. And I think we're going to keep the red theme going on this series. We'll run the blue theme on No Man's Land. We already done green on Western Wilds. And one of these days, one series that we do, we'll just have random. We won't try to keep a theme. I don't really like keeping themes, but sometimes it just happens. Like Western Wilds, it just happened that we started getting John Deere stuff. I don't know how, why it happened or what, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess we can go this way. I don't know what my train of thought was there. We'll get that little piece here in a minute. Actually, we'll get it as we go out and get those there. But yeah, main thing though, we need to upgrade that combine. I think that's something I really want to get done first, and then we will hit the side of the shed, because you know, why not? This thing just does not want to do what I want it to do half the time. But we'll get the new combine. Once we get that, then it's straight land, and I am going to put sheep over there, and then we can start making money off that. Eventually we could put I know I've probably talked about this before, but y'all gotta remember, I forget things, alright? But we'll put a spinnery and maybe even a tailor shop at some point, just to keep the money coming in so we can fund our nice big farm and buy everything up. And I will plant different trees besides just spruce. Spruce is our money maker though. That's what we're going to use to make our money, whether it be pallets or whatever. And I don't know whose field this is, but you know, we're going to use it to run over their stuff. And if you remember last year, we planted soybeans in that guy's field, so we ain't got no remorse around here. We just got to do what we got to do. Yeah, I think we've got some stuff over there in the shed, so we'll pull that out and fill this up. So maybe we don't have to buy any. But again, I don't know like how much it is. because I honestly cannot remember much of anything these days. But I like the progress on this map. I mean, we're in year 5, year 5, and we're sitting at $13,000. Now, if you remember Western Wilds, I think we had a couple million by now. I mean, it's crazy. And I like the slow burn here, I guess that's what you would call it, because it makes it more kind of challenging. You're not just buying everything up. In No Man's Land, we'll make more money on it, but we got a lot to buy on it too, so it'll kind of be slower too, I think. I'm hoping. But yeah, this has been like right on schedule of what I wanted. Slow, steady progress, except for wintertime. Wintertime sucks. I don't care who you are, where you're at, it sucks. Don't get me wrong, I love good snow, but on this game in the wintertime, there's just nothing to do. Which that'll change maybe when we get productions and cows or sheep or any kind of animals, really. That'll change. So we'll have some things to do in the wintertime rather than just sitting around twiddling our thumbs. And we'll also have trees to mow. Trees to mow. Yeah, we'll mow some trees down. Now, technically, you probably could with some of those mulchers that you can buy that goes on skid steers. But anyway, we'll have trees to cut down and put in production. The sawmill over there, and we could put another production in where we move the planks into something. You know, I mean, I'm not opposed to anything as long as we don't make too much money too fast and then we're kind of left out. But I think even if we do have a lot of money and buy the land, there's enough fields around here that we're going to stay pretty busy all the time other than wintertime. So we're going to have to find us some kind of jobs to do in the wintertime. And I think animals probably would be the way to go on that. I'm going to go over here and get this little spot. There we go. We're about done with this field, and I mean, it ain't really took a whole lot of seed and fertilize. Less than I was thinking it would take. But next year, we should make, just off crops, we should make the most money we've ever made. I do believe. Now, we're going to make quite a bit off the planks and all that, and I mean, I guess you could count that because it's trees, and we worked the trees, we cut them down, we pulled them over there, we loaded them, whatever. So I guess that could count. But I'm talking about just plain crops. We will make a fortune off these soybeans next year. I have a feeling. Because just off this little field here that we had, you know, just where it cuts off right there before it goes up the hill, I think it's like 25,000 or something. So, yeah. Not too shabby. And we're going to triple that by those two fields over there, at least triple it. Maybe more, we'll see. I need to get this right here knocked down a little bit more, I do believe. It's starting to work out up there, slowly but surely. Maybe if I just go and kind of cut across here to square this off. We won't have such a problem. We still get that little section there. There we go. That's better. And then I can turn here and make us an extra little path down through here. And I think next time we will spray all this with herbicide, maybe even fertilize. I think, no, we may not need fertilize. This may do it where we had the cover crop in. We may be at 100%. I'm not sure, but I think so. We'll have to look when we get done here. Oh yeah, we're doing good. So I don't know how much it'll take to do those fields over there because we hadn't really done them. We did the cover crop, but that don't really count because it don't really take into account how much you're using. It don't take that much seed or fertilizer actually. And then it by itself, I think, I think fertilizes. But yeah, this is awesome. Finally been able. We may need a new seeder for too long. Maybe. We'll look and see. But I mean, it's hard to beat this one. It does both. It's got good width. And the fields are not that big. It's not like we're doing huge fields. But we'll upgrade as we go. There we go. We got this little section up here that I missed. And we'll get that little section down there when we come out. So it used over half of the fertilizer and almost half of the seeds. We got some lime back here. Okay, so we didn't fill up. I think we will use this whole bag though. Yep. This one. I might use all this one too. Nope. Okay, so there's that. It's full now. We do have our new trailer, which I'm eager to try. Tomatoes are still growing fairly good. They've not really been the money maker I was hoping for, truthfully. But, you know, everything can't be a winner. Alright, I'm going to hit a time lapse right here. And I will see you guys when I get done. Alright. So it may look like these two fields here are going to probably be about the same as the other one. And we got a couple of spots here we need to take care of. And I also need to double check and make sure that all three of these fields are fertilized. Alright, so that's got our planting done. That really didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. We may need to up this time on this one from 5 to like 7, 6 or something. For now. And then we can fix it up later or something. I need to get these close to that. That's what I'm trying to do, but it ain't wanting to cooperate. There we go. Alright, so now we will most definitely need seed next time. There you go, just sit right there, bud. And we'll just pull in here. Now I'm wanting to avoid we got 6,300 off of this. Okay, so we're 100% fertilized. We will have spray for weeds for sure. Okay, so this one's good. And this one's good. So that's what we'll do next time. It shouldn't take long to do that. And then I don't really want to cut these trees down yet. We got a new pallet here. It'll be May. Still got 87,000 liters in here. I don't like that trailer at all. Whoa. So this is not really yielding us very good. These should be just about ready before too long too. Wheat in July, so in May, not a whole. We probably can spray those soybeans and maybe cut some grass next time for contracts, maybe. Yeah, there's some coming on 112. We can accept. I don't want to accept it until next time. That's $5 grand, and it gets us to use our stuff again. So, but yeah, this time we will just plant this. 112 is that backfield over there that I desperately would like to have. So next time we'll spray these fields. Hopefully get that contract. If not, we'll find another couple baling contracts and get that done, because we haven't done that in a while. I'd like to see what they're going to put in this field. What we're going to do is put grass in it, and then we're going to cut this and save our bales for our sheep that we're going to put in here. But that's in the future. Well, this tree's coming down for sure, in that tree, and we'll plant our own trees. All those can stay, but all these right through here is going to come down. But yeah, that's where we're going to be at next time. We'll spray some herbicide on these 2 fields, 3 fields. And then after that, we'll be harvesting. We almost have a tomato. We'll be harvesting our wheat over there, and I still ain't decided about chickens. If was anything in the store worth buying, we could buy a grape thing that we never gonna use. Chickens. I mean, we could buy this. I guess a little old tiny one. But I still like this one. if we feed them, I would kind of like it like that, so we could just back in there and feed them. Same for this. Where's the food go in? It goes in the front. Okay. But again, like, actually that one right there is exactly what I would like to have. So, I don't really want to put it here yet, because we are going to, all this stuff is moving at some point, and we're going to have the farm over here on these two plots. So I don't really like want to put too much in here. I wonder if we can put some bees down. Cheap. Well, we can get one. Probably don't want it next to my house. Yeah, we can't really put nothing else back here. That's too much. What is this? I guess we could lay one bee thing down here and a honey thing down there, so we can at least have something else coming in. They'll go fertilize something, I'm sure. Maybe we can even put this field's gonna be animals. I've just decided, because our farm, we're not gonna have any back there, and we'll put sheep, probably a big sheep pasture on this, and then, well, we can do like half of it as sheep and then another half like grass, and then we may eventually could put some cows in or whatever. But that's where we're at. So I guess today we got bees. I guess that's something, right? And we got these planted, so can't really complain there. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. So I will see you next time, and we will get to use our new sprayer. Big old Kubota sprayer here. And maybe even bale some bales. But I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.